Hello, my name is Roy Leahy. I'm a marketing consultant here in BC. As entrepreneurs, you're going into new territory. You're going where people have not gone before. That's how you're going to make some money. Now, there are no paved roads. There's no nice signs to tell you what's lying ahead. In a recent survey of some 60 entrepreneurs, difficulty in understanding their target market, their value proposition, price point, and market entry strategy was one of the top 5 concerns expressed by the group. Well, there is a process for new companies to go through. It begins with your positioning statement. I'm emphasizing that because it's probably the most important element in the process. Everything you do flows from your positioning statement. This is followed by market analysis and segmentation. What segments of the market are you going to go after? And if you're truly an early stage company, what's the minimum viable product set that you can develop to get people to start writing checks? After you have figured that out, you're then into defining your sales process. Why will people buy? What's the value you bring? How do you convince the various buyer types? Then what is your marketing program? How are you going to communicate with those people? Where are they located? How are you going to get at them? When you have a repeatable process, you're likely going to need salespeople. It's important to know when to bring them in. And once you've done that, what is the relationship between your sales and marketing organizations? So the positioning statement, I mentioned the most important thing that you and your team will have to figure out. That is, what is the value that your product provides? What is the compelling reason to buy? What is it that you do that no one else is doing? Why will people buy from you and not from your competitor? Once you've figured out your positioning, it's time to move on to the market segments that you are going to focus your attention on. When you've figured out your market segmentation, it's time to determine your strategy on what marketing techniques you will use to get to those segments. Having determined who our target segments are and our marketing strategies for communicating with them, we have to determine what is the process that we will put in place to move that target market segment from being prospects through the funnel and ultimately turning them into paying customers. Once we have done all of this, you will end up with a repeatable and scalable process for marketing and sales for your product and organization. So a little bit about me. I was the second marketeer hired into a newly formed division, the digital switching division of Nortel. Through its introduction and rise to the first $1 billion in sales, I ultimately became the head of marketing for Canada. I have been the president and CEO of 2 BC startups. Currently, I am a marketing consultant at Marketing Pilot. I am also lead mentor with Acetech, putting startup companies through market validation courses. I'm also a mentor with the BC Innovation Council, working with startups and early stage companies. So let's get together. Let's talk about your specific marketing program. Let's see if I'm a fit to work with you and add value. So get in touch with me today. Don't put it off. Give me a shout. First hour conversation over the phone or in a coffee shop is free. And I look forward to hearing from you soon.